What's up, guys? It's Miner here with the first video that I've ever actually put any effort into whatsoever on YouTube. And here with me I have my good friends Boonaw and JustSagan.
Yo, I'm JustSagan.
And I'm Boonaw.
And damn it, you guys got me the laughs. Anyway, today we are going to be reading a true tale and an anime classic, written by me, myself, and I.
Hey, wait, do you have a lot of interference or something? I hear a lot of clicking or something.
Nah,
Some
there's
Ugandans near you.
Okay.
I don't hear anything.
All right.
Alright,
Read your little
so.
well, here we are thing.
Oh, right, okay. Well, here we are again. I don't even know how I came up with this, to be honest. Oh, and the time this story is set in is actually the summer after the show is set, with Dipper and Mabel visiting their uncle again. The scenario gives me more creative freedom, so I decided to roll with it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy.
I'm very triggered right now that you said uncle and not grunkle. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Got it.
Oh god, yeah, damn.
I did not know all that much about the show in writing this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've seen, like, the first 6 episodes, I think, or, like, the first 5 episodes.
Alright. We'll talk about stuff afterwards. But alright, let's start. Star and Marco sat on a couch watching television on a rather normal day. They were watching the Disney Channel, an episode of the cult classic Gravity Falls. A new episode would air later in the day, and they wanted to catch up on it. Catch up in time for it. I'm so sorry, I failed. All right. Wait, I'm Marco, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Marco and Mike.
Hey, geez, Mabel. This Mabel kid's so annoying, eh? All she ever wants is boys. She doesn't care about her brother or family at all.
Why are you saying A?
I don't know.
It's like you're like
Fine,
we know he's
yeah.
Mexican.
You know, I'll start over.
No,
Gee,
Joe.
Jeez, this Mabel kid's so annoying. All she ever wants is boys. She doesn't care about her brother or family at all, Marco stated.
Don't worry, Marco. I'm sure it gets resolved eventually.
Holy shit, that's really good.
Really?
It's really high.
It's been 20 episodes. She just gets more annoying and more selfish as it goes on, Marco yelled again.
Well, now that you mention it.
This girl has issues, I'm telling you. What's wrong with her? Star's face lit up as she got an idea.
Oh, I know what we need to do, Marco.
Marco looked at Star with a disapproving look. Oh geez, Star, not this again. You always get us into trouble.
Relax, Marco. Everything is going to be fine. All I was going to do is turn myself into a boy, go to her dimension, and give her the comfort she obviously needs.
Well, that's the interesting idea, to say the least. Ah, heck, go for it. At the very least, this is going to be comedy gold.
Yay! I'll go get my interdimensional scissors.
Star rushed up to her room and grabbed her dimensional scissors. Giddy as could be, she ran back downstairs and asked Marco.
Are you sure you don't want to come with me? It could be fun.
I think I'll pass. I've had enough interdimensional adventures lately. I can use a break, Marco replied.
Well, if you insist. Anyway, I'm off to be Mabel's boyfriend for a day now.
Star cut a gaping hole in space-time using her scissors and jumped into it, landing just behind the mystery sack. Luckily it was nighttime, so Star would have a better chance of breaking in.
The mystery sack.
Alright.
Wow, I can't believe I'm actually in one of my favorite cartoons. But it's about to get a lot better soon.
Star said to herself devilishly. Immediately, she looked for a place to break in. Seeing an open window at the side part of the TV room, she climbed through after making sure the lights weren't on, stepping softly on the on the floor. She looked over to see Stan and Wendy watching TV. The Disney hit Star versus the Forces of Evil.
Well, what the? That looks just like me!
Star thought to herself. She jumped back into the shadows as Wendy walked in, determined to complete her mission of pleasuring Mabel for the night.
Alright, here comes Stan. You there?
Hello?
Yeah, we're here. We're waiting for you.
Oh, wait. This is Stan's line.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, shoot, I forgot I'm Stan.
We're waiting.
This star butterfly chick is a damn bird. She just bounces around everywhere. For the love of God, just hook up with Marco already.
Stan yelled. Yeah, I mean, we all know it's gonna happen anyway. Why wait? Wendy agreed.
You know, we're starring the Jackie and Heckapoo around. Star there would make a great lesbian.
Star joked with a chuckle.
No, but
God.
no kidding. Heckapoo, thick.
Yeah, Heckapoo is thick. God, I'd give just about anything to see an orgy with those three. I might actually pay a monthly fee for porn if they would have stuff like that, Wendy stated. Star backed away slowly before loudly bumping her foot on a coffee table. She covered her mouth and bolted under a couch.
The hell was that?
Stan yelled.
Stan sounds like he hates the world.
Stan grabbed a shotgun from the wall and yelled out.
You're in the old country now, you sack of crap. I'll pull your damn head off.
Relax. It's probably just a raccoon. We do seem to get a lot of those lately, Wendy reassured. Stan relaxed and put the shotgun down.
Thank you. Heck, you're right. It was probably nothing.
Have you guys seen Tourette's guy?
Yeah, we know. Yeah, we've seen.
Yeah, that's what he sounds like.
Oh, that's perfect. Stan.
Sorry.
Stan sprung up and shouted again.
Well, if there is someone here, they'd better watch out. This is a Republican state, dickwads. I'm a brown gun owner.
Stan, Oregon has voted blue for like the last 8 elections, Wendy corrected.
Wait, what? Where the hell have I been? Next you're gonna tell me Michigan voted for Trump.
Well, Wendy stammered. Star snuck away to Mabel's room as Wendy and Stan talked away, stepping as quietly as she could upstairs.
Well, they do seem nice at least. They sure are an odd bunch, though.
Star thought to herself. Finally, Star got to Mabel's room, excited to the point of bursting. She quietly opened the door and noticed Mabel wasn't there. Dipper was sleeping for the night, and Mabel was taking a shower. Suddenly, Star heard loud, off-key singing coming from the bathroom.
Cause I'm gonna give it to you. Cause I'm gonna give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, come on!
That's how she would probably sing, too.
Yeah.
Probably.
Star shook with glee as she heard Mabel's voice coming from the shower. That must be... Oh, sorry.
That must be her! I can't wait to see the look on her face when I go in there!
Star whispered excitedly to herself.
Time to work my magic!
Star said to herself as she pulled out her wand. She chanted a spell and blasted herself with a transformation spell. Yellow energy emanated from the magic. After Star had completed the spell, she walked into the bathroom confidently, ready for a night of action. She looked in the mirror to see how the transformation worked, but the result left her a bit confused.
I look the same as I did before! Did I do the spell wrong?
Star thought to herself. Star had a sudden realization of what the spell had done when she felt a bulge at her crotch, which was getting bigger by the moment.
Oh, that's it! It doesn't make you look like a boy, but the stuff down there looks like a boy's. Awesome!
Star thought to herself again. Star's train of thought was broken when Mabel yelled from the shower.
Dipper, is that you? Is anyone out there?
Star bolted inside the cabinet under the sink just in time as Mabel poked her head out of the shower to see what was going on. Luckily for Star, she wasn't caught and just barely got out of Mabel's line of sight.
Huh. I guess nobody's there. Oh, heck, it's probably just my imagination.
Mabel said to herself. Star got distracted for a second and saw a bunch of products under the sink.
Ooh, what's this stuff? It looks like fruit punch.
Star said to herself as she picked up a bottle of Listerine.
I'd better try it out to be sure.
Star stayed with confidence. She took off the cap and poured a bit of mouthwash in, taking a shot without hesitation.
Hey, that stuff's pretty good.
Star thought to herself.
Ah, the heck with it.
Star says she tossed the cup aside. She put the bottle by her lips and started chugging, finishing almost a third of the bottle in a span of about 20 seconds. Oh, you know how horrible that would be?
How could you even drink it? Like, ew.
Star we're talking about. Star felt a bit woozy after drinking so much mouthwash, stumbling to get out from under the sink.
Ah, nice and refreshing. Now to complete my mission.
Star thought to herself as she pulled her newfound stiff cock out of her clothes and stepped in the shower. Mabel was just finishing up and turned the shower head off, only to be interrupted by a feminine hand covering her mouth.
Hey, Mabel, it's me, your biggest fan. You're gonna love this.
Star whispered into her ear. Mabel softly whimpered as Star Donus ducked a smile. Star wasted no time with foreplay as she pinned Mabel to the shower floor. Mabel stared in shock when she saw Star's 6-inch long throbbing member right in front of her face.
Star?
Mabel asked.
Yep, it's me. And since you guys seem to like me so much, I'm here to give you the pleasure that a boy would.
Before Mabel could respond, Star shoved her cock way inside, thrusting like an animal. Mabel couldn't help but moan a little bit, surprised at how good it felt.
Holy cow, I never knew this felt so good. This is awesome.
Star stated. Star thrusted in a frenzy for several minutes, the two getting more heated as they went on. Star finally blasted a huge load inside Mabel, both of them moaning loudly.
Whew, that was great. Wait a minute, you didn't come yet. Ah, crud, that means I have to do it again.
What the fuck is this? I love this story.
Boonaw, your part's up.
I know.
Wait a minute. Please stop.
Mabel played before Star hosted her on top of her cock.
You'll be begging for more after I'm done with you. I have the power of mouthwash and anime on my side.
Star stated, a little too loudly.
What does that even mean?
Mabel asked. Star moved Mabel up and down. Sorry. Star moved Mabel up and down on her cock, using her like she would a sex toy. Mabel's face turned red from the sensations, while Star smiled stupidly. Finally, Mabel squirted hard while Star came again. The two screamed with pleasure. Miraculously, they didn't disturb Wendy or Stan. However, Dipper was starting to get suspicious. He was trying to sleep, and the two were causing quite the ruckus.
That's it. I'm going in there. What the heck is going on?
Dipper said to himself. Dipper swung open the bathroom door, almost instantly seeing Star and Mabel doing their thing in the shower.
Mabel, what on earth are you? Oh!
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good.
Star said to herself.
Oh, what the heck are you? Do you think you're doing to my sister?
Dipper screamed at the top of his lungs.
Well, what does it look like?
Star replied. Dipper ran
But
over
I'm
the
the best fly ever.
Dipper. That really is.
You know.
Okay.
Dipper ran over to rescue his sister, but found himself flat on his face after conveniently tripping over Star's leftover bottle of mouthwash. Star took advantage of the situation and shoved her cock back in her clothes, bolting back out of the bathroom door as Dipper tried to get back up.
Oh, you could have at least put the cap back on bottle, dumb bitch.
Dipper yelled. Meanwhile, Wendy and Stan were still talking while the others were causing chaos in the shack.
So, okay, wait. New Mexico is worth 5 electoral votes?
Stan asked. Yep, Wendy confirmed.
Okay, so it's like one for every person that lives there, or what?
Stan asked, only half jokingly. Suddenly, the two heard Dipper letting out an ear-ringing scream from the bathroom.
Do I even want to know what's going on in there?
Stan asked. Probably not. Let's go check, Wendy replied. Wendy walked up the stairs to check on the two, fearing the worst, but at the same time not really caring about what could be going on. What exactly is the worst situation they were thinking of anyway?
I don't
What was
know.
the worst?
I don't know, maybe like Bill Cipher doing the raping instead of Parr.
Okay.
An idea for a sequel. Anyway, go on.
It's your part.
No, it's your part.
Wait.
No, Wendy's talking here.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
what?
it's his part.
Okay. Hey, Dipper, is everything okay up there? There's an awful lot of screaming going on.
There's a maniac trying to have her way with Mabel.
What? Don't worry, I'm coming to help. Wait, her way? Wendy yelled back.
Well, I mean, she looks like a girl, but she has a guy stuff.
Dipper stammered. Stan ran down the hallway towards the stairs at full speed, coming to a screeching halt when he saw Wendy at the top with her arms crossed. Star tried to get away, but Wendy grabbed her by the shirt before she could. Got you! Now you're gonna get, you little twerp! Wendy yelled as she raised her fist. Wendy's expression turned from one of anger to one of shock when she realized who Mabel's unwanted lover was. Star Butterfly? What the hell? Wendy yelled. Thinking quickly, Star conjured a handful of sand using her wand.
Bucket sand!
I love pocket sand.
Pocket sand, yeah, it's awesome. Star yelled as she threw the sand at Wendy's face. Wendy stumbled back and tried to wipe her eyes off, only to immediately fall down the stairs.
Oh, don't worry, Wendy, I got this.
Dipper yelled as he hurled the empty bottle of mouthwash at Star as hard as he could. Star dodged out of the way, and the bottle flying downstairs and hitting Wendy square in the forehead. Shit, fucking damn it! Wendy yelled in pain as she cluttered her forehead.
Hey, no cursing. We got kids within earshot, you know.
Stan yelled in the background. Star jumped on the staircase rails and slid down with her boots, desperate to outrun Dipper and Wendy. Huh? Oh, wait.
You guys will never catch me now.
Star yelled. Star gloating while interrupted by a harsh thud as she got to the bottom, falling on her side.
Oh, leaving those scissors in my pocket instead of my backpack was a really stupid idea.
Star said with a whimper. Star finally got back up, clutching her side in pain. She looked over to see Wendy getting back up as well, this time in a fury. Star wasted no time in bolting towards the front door, but she stopped dead in her tracks when she heard the cocking shotgun right behind her.
Buenos noches, Lolita, bitch.
Stan yelled as he pointed his shotgun at the back of her head. Acting in a frenzy, Star ducked under the barrel of the gun and rolled under Stan's legs. Stan turned around and fired the gun in their general direction. After taking a chunk out of the wall, the deafening noise made by the gun gave Star a chance to escape. She sprinted away as fast as she could. Star jumped up and crashed through the window, finally out of dodge. She then ran into the woods, trying to avoid any holes blasted through her. Trying to avoid getting any holes blasted through her. Stan opened the door and fired several more shots in the woods, hoping to hit her. Finally, he gave up, realizing that Star had gotten away.
Damn it!
Stan exclaimed in frustration.
Oh, well, at least I had an excuse to fire this baby.
Stan said, this time more cheerily.
Stan, your niece just got raped.
Dipper yelled back.
Hey, let me have my silver lining so I can get him.
Stan replied.
No. At least it's over now. Wendy, are you okay?
Dipper asked. Wendy got up slowly with a look of pure seriousness on her face.
Wendy.
She may have won this battle, but we will win the war, Wendy stated with confidence after a few seconds of silence.
Okay, fellas, no offense, but this is getting a little weird for me.
Stan stated.
I'm gonna go check on Mabel. That can't have been fun for her.
Dipper declared. Meanwhile, Marco was making nachos.
Why?
Marco was making nachos in his kitchen. However, he was starting to get a bit concerned for Star. Where the heck is she? It's been almost 11 minutes, Marco said to himself. Suddenly, he noticed a portal open up in the living room with a panting Star at the end of it. Hey, you're finally back. I made nachos. Mexico stated, like the fucking Mexican he is.
Mexico.
Mexican stated. He noticed that Star was covered in dirt and sweat and was panting with exhaustion. Jeez, what happened to you, S.A.? And what's that white stuff on your shirt? Marco asked.
Well, let's just say I had a heck of an adventure. Also, I can do this.
Star declared. She conjured a lighter and burped on the flame, causing a burst of fire to go across the room.
Pretty neat, huh?
Star asked Marco. Heh, I guess that was pretty cool. Anyway, I'm glad you had fun. The new episode of Gravity Falls is about to start. Marco.
What happened to Mexican Marco?
That was only when he was talking about nachos. Marco stated. Marco turned the TV to the Disney Channel to watch the new episode, but he was greeted with a rather strange sight. Mabel was praying with her hands on her bed while looking at the night sky.
Star is love, star is life. I'll pray her every night. I wish I might get another star to fuck me tonight.
Mabel chanted.
Mabel, will you stop that? The meme is deader than Jargo.
Dipper replied, slightly annoyed. Marco looked at the screen with shock and horror, but slight amusement. Star, what the heck did you do? Marco asked. Not hearing a reply, Marco looked over to see Star was gone. Star, where'd my amigo go?
The end.
The end.
Yes, the end.
Wait, before anything, I just want to say this: we are not pedos.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
Or at least I'm not. I don't know about these two.
Yeah, I'm definitely not pedo. When I'm watching Dragon Maid, the only one I ever masturbate to is Kobayashi. That's about it.
Oh yeah, even though she's flatter than a brick, but that's okay.
I like her because she looks kind of like a man, so I don't have to be gay. What? What? Huh? I didn't say anything. I just say I like redheads. That's it. That's the only reason. Nothing else.
You need to close this video off.